Welcome back, y'all. It's the Giggles and Grub vlog hosted by the 321 Connection. It's your man, Al Boogie. Say just Janelle.
Just Janelle.
Say just Janelle.
Just Janelle. What's up, y'all? It's just Janelle.
And it's your boy Cool Ass Reese. We got a show for y'all today, man. We got the best for y'all, man. So Al Boogie, take it, bro.
Man, today, man, we on location. Once again, we are on location for the first time. Man, we gonna keep that momentum going. We gonna start doing new things for y'all, like a location and many more other things coming down the pipeline. But today's location, man, is Mobile Style by Dera.
Yes.
But we gonna get to that in a minute. We gonna have her on here, but we gonna start with them rants. Janelle, take it away.
Man, oh man, guess what time of the year it is? It's time for Santa and his ho-ho-ho. But now he got co's for COVID.
Oh my God.
His hoes got co.
I guess this is when our kids really find out who Santa really is.
Right.
You know what I
Is
mean?
he gonna make it coughing down the chimney, y'all?
Nah, he ain't
Oh,
gonna
my
fit.
God. Man, you know, I'm tired of, I mean, don't get me wrong, man. Christmas for the kids. I really ain't a big Christmas person because most of the beliefs are all bullshit. Let's just get that out the way.
Right.
But the other thing is like that, you know what I'm saying, Black Friday and all these sales. Man, it's all bullshit. You got people trying to kill each other to get a flat screen that's going to be last year.
Right,
and we're
right.
going into 22.
It's a 3D,
So
not a 4D.
Exactly. So you can get last year's model at this price, but you can
Right.
wait till the Christmas is over and really get the super sale because they're trying to get rid of all that bullshit.
December 26th is the best day to shop.
So y'all
Come
should be
on,
getting in
man.
the gym before Black Friday because it's gonna be a Royal Rumble.
Oh,
Get in the gym.
Get your weight up.
Look, membership gonna go up next year in November.
That's
I
it
swear,
on
man.
sneakerheads, man. Get your weight
Get
up.
it together, get it together. I'm telling you. Yeah,
Man,
you're
people
right.
going
You're right.
crazy
I
doing
remember
them
I
deals.
used to, when my kids was little, I was a Black Friday
Man.
fanatic. I would get up at 4. I would put everybody out my house on Thanksgiving night. About 8-ish.
Listen.
You know
All right,
what,
everybody gotta go.
You know,
And before I get me some sleep till 4 a.m., get up, brush my teeth, take a shower, and got
you know,
to go.
like
you know what?
And I was at Walmart. Many times people was getting beat up.
I was about to say, you know who else was faithful on Black Friday? The Jackers.
Oh,
Wait, we don't have to go buy
everybody.
shit.
Yes.
Come to your car late
Yes.
last night
Yes.
and be like, run that.
Hey,
Like, Merry Christmas to
they
you and Happy New Year.
They say, won't you roll that over to this car?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Thank
Roll that
you.
over here.
Thank
Thank
you.
You know who else was big Friday shoppers?
Who's that?
Crack kids,
Oh, my
shoplifters.
God, man, shoplifting and trying to sell it back to the store.
That was my favorite shopper.
Hey, they stealing and be like, I brought this earlier, man, but I lost my receipt. Can I get the cash back?
Yes,
Right,
and they used to be
right.
dumb enough and give it to them
They be
too.
like, all right, they don't fall for that no more,
Yeah,
y'all.
not no
You
more.
need to see
No.
your transactions.
Right,
your-
right.
Blood
Like,
type
we
and all
gonna
that
check
shit.
the cameras and see if you was, you know, that little camera
Yeah.
on the registers now. I'll be like, putting stuff in my purse.
And then when it comes with Christmas, man, you know, the other thing, you know, when you're a kid, you like the mirage of seeing the Christmas tree, all the lights and shit.
Yeah.
But when you turn into an adult and you gotta realize you gotta take that shit the fuck down,
And pay the light bill.
Yo,
man, you be so...
Forget about Christmas.
Man, you
different
be
time
so
of life,
Christmas
baby.
is canceled
you know what
during
go on
COVID.
Christmas? Once I see the light bill for having them lights on, some of them toys they thought they was getting, they don't know about it. I take them boys back so I can pay that light bill. Like, hey, that's gonna get returned. This gonna get
Yes,
returned.
they didn't even know
And
they
you know what
got
Christmas is? Being able to see the couple toys you got with these lights on. Because if I ain't
Man.
take these toys back, lights would be off.
But the funniest thing is, and y'all two got little kids, but this is the funniest thing about Christmas. You buy them so many toys and they want to play with the box.
No, let me tell you what the
Man.
mini toys, you gotta buy
Man.
all the right batteries. If you don't know how to buy batteries, you better start
Yeah.
learning now.
That's
You need like
another
4
thing.
9 volts, 30,000 double A's, well,
That's-
40,000 double
all
A's.
right.
Everything is
Hey,
just laid up.
you need a triple A on the triple A's. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Them
triple-
Triple
my-
light on the triple
oh
A.
Triple
my
A.
God,
But they
man.
still gonna play with the box, and the box
Yeah.
don't need no battery.
Some stuff don't get touched. Like at least like 10 days after Christmas, that stuff don't get touched for another 60 to 352 fucking days.
But
I'm
you know
sorry.
what you could do?
They don't
Rewrap
touch
it for their damn birthday.
Listen.
Give it back to them.
But
Like, you ain't played this. You gonna play this
Hell
today.
yeah, hell yeah.
These
gonna-
these
You
kids
gonna
are
learn
sensitive.
today.
You gonna learn
You
today.
gonna learn today.
We
This
can't
game
treat them
been
like-
sitting, I done dusted it and everything. You gonna play this.
Man, look,
Them kids
look
will
in
call
our
the
family,
police on
I
you.
got 3
That's
kids.
child abuse. They
Our
call
toys
the
get
police.
all the maximum use. I don't care if it's a boy toy or girl toy. Them boys get handed on down. Like,
We gonna-
you start with it,
Hey,
then Katie
yes,
gonna start with it.
yes.
Now
Hey,
Riley playing with it.
Big
That's
sis,
what gonna get
big
some
sis
use.
passing her Barbies down to her little bros. Like, bro, you need to play with these.
Man, you got G.I. Joe hugging stuffies and all
Yeah,
kinds of stuff.
oh
They
my
on the
God,
ventures.
yes.
And G.I. Joe be on ventures. I think
Yes.
G.I. Joe be looking at me like, man, you got me playing with stuffed animal. Am I on acid or are you tripping? Because I don't know when G.I. Joe start playing with stuffed animals. He used to
Right.
hang with Barbie, but now
That's
you got him hanging with
crazy.
stuffed animals. You have lost your damn mind.
Call it Riley's Toy Story.
Right.
Oh, wow.
my
Riley's
God.
Toy Story, baby.
But the
Hey.
biggest thing now is this kitchen set for the little boy. And I say this to say, just because a little boy plays with a kitchen set does not make him gay.
No.
Because we have all played Operation and ain't none of us doctors.
But look, I got something
Okay,
to say. I got something to say.
and I'm looking at the camera.
Look, as a 70s baby,
Please.
you do not see little boys by sets like that unless they're with the little girl playing house.
Yep.
We,
Oh,
it-
well,
it-
we
I
got
don't-
one
not
out
to
there.
say, not
That's
to say,
the girl I
not
like.
to say
We
that
can
it was
play
not
kitchen.
man, it was not manly,
We can
but
play
no
all
little
that stuff.
boys
This
in
little
my
girl,
family
like,
got
that's
no
when I was
kitchen
playing
sets
kitchen, like,
for no
ooh,
Christmas,
kitchen,
and they
okay.
wasn't
Oh,
allowed to
you
play
play
with them.
kitchen.
If it
You
wasn't
was
with little girls.
13, nigga.
Boy, they be like, boy, put
Even
that
if-
pan
He
down.
was
If
What's wrong with
13,
you?
Hold on,
no.
at 13. Okay, even if we
Talk
playing
about let's
kitchen-
play kitchen
if we
at
at
13.
13,
That's
we
a whole
play-
different
No,
game.
y'all playing catch a girl,
House.
kiss a
Y'all
girl.
playing house.
Y'all playing it
But,
tag.
hey, we gonna move on though, man. We gonna move on with
Yo,
that,
oh,
man.
we gonna move on
Yeah, we
now.
gonna move
Yeah,
on.
I guess
Y'all
we
gonna put
will
me
now.
on
Because it's
Front
on
Street.
him.
Yeah.
We're
Y'all
gonna
gonna put
move
me on
on.
Front Street.
Y'all hear
that?
Y'all hear that?
Halley out cool.
Little
It's
per-
alright.
little perverts
It's
and
alright.
stuff.
You gonna put me on Front Street.
Playing kitchen. Y'all was living real life back then. What?
Uh-huh.
You were playing
13
hide and
playing
no
kitchen.
seek. You playing hide and no seek
Yeah.
and shit.
Catch a girl, kiss a
House
girl.
child.
Yes,
Not allowed out the
I
house.
was playing that. Yes,
House
I
and no
was.
seek.
You played
Oh,
school.
that's
I
out
was
here.
always the teacher.
But we play
I was the daddy.
red
But-
light, green light, yellow light,
Yeah,
stop. We
Mother
played
May I, all
Mother
that.
May I.
Hey,
We played
but
with
we gonna
grass.
move on though.
We played in the grass. Like
We
grass
did.
was all we needed. when
We
was
did.
kids. What the hell?
Hey,
We
but
did.
hey, Rich, what's up though? We gonna move on though, and we gonna move on though. What's up with this Amarion thing, man? What's up?
That
with
a
this-
Mario variant.
What's up with my man?
I don't
out
know,
here?
but it danced right into the United States. and shit. Like, what the hell?
Mario,
Oh, my
no
God.
Mario.
I used to like Amarion. Now
I
I see
still
why
like
I really
Amarion.
didn't like Amarion. That boy
Man,
ain't too close.
I remember, man, I was watching a show with Fat Joe. He said he saw Mario walking up knowing he had that shit. As soon as Fat Joe seen him, Mario seen Fat Joe, he said, no. He said, no,
He just did a U.
How you out here just publicly with no mask?
He
Out
hit-
here you just a dirty booty boy. You just a dirty booty boy running on the loose, man. You too old for that. You know better. Your mama taught you better than that.
Oh,
You is
no.
a grown man.
Just
Right
unprotected as you
with
can
a
be.
new, you
Just
got,
look at yourself.
Man, you
Look
like,
at
you like
yourself.
my boy Eddie
Just
Murphy,
as
man. You got
unprotected.
Simplex
You're
27
dirty,
out
you're
here. You got
nasty.
Simplex 27 out here with the new COVID running around here loose with no mask and shit. Just in the public dancing your way in people's hearts. No, you're dancing your way into their fucking bloodline giving them diseases, boy. Stay away from people. What's wrong with you?
Acting like you
What's wrong
Usher.
with you? What
Out
the
here
hell?
giving out the heebie-jeebies.
Usher, you gonna have to get Usher because you gonna make people drop like motherfucking left and right walking around here with that goddamn shit. You is the plague. You should be on that movie
Oh, my
America
goodness.
Z. You is the walking zombie right now with that
I
shit.
mean,
You acting
listen,
out here
we don't
cool.
know what the next variant. It could be arm fall off variant.
It could be
It could
zombies.
be eyeball fall off
Listen,
variant. You
I
don't know.
Listen, if you my family member and you turn, I'm gonna keep you alive until they bring out something to help you. But if you somebody else, I'm straight to the head.
Give me 60 feet.
Walking Dead, you better start watching Walking Dead, ladies
Give me
and gentlemen.
60 feet.
Plug. We sitting Walking Dead. They gonna pay us too, man. Walking Dead. Yeah, we sitting it
Yeah,
out.
yeah, that's some zombie crazy.
Nah, that's
He
real
gonna really
shit.
turn into the real Michael
don't know,
Jackson
this might be
and
zombie
Thriller
season,
and turn
for
it on
real.
monster and start dancing.
See, y'all done took it to disrespectful as you can be. Stop it.
COVID night when you catch a new disease and you walking out here on the loose.
Just
It is
disrespectful.
COVID night.
Oh my
Out
God.
here with
man.
COVID night and shit. Out here on the loose. Man, what's going on? Just because you
But
got
you know
money, you
what?
can't do that.
There might be COVID out here, but guess what? Kids is getting food stamps.
Yeah.
y'all.
Them baby stimulus checks is
Man,
amazing, baby.
Listen,
The age to be good, to be happy, to be a
I
kid.
swear,
I
if
had
wanna
to
be a
buy
daddy,
some food stamps off my nephew. He ate. He was glad to do the transaction. Please,
said-
I hope the
What you
government
trade 'em?
ain't watching.
What you trade them with?
I gave him $8
Hey, oh. They played 'em.
for $80 worth of food.
for $80 worth of food. She played with the
$8.
numbers fast.
$80. He was only 8. What do you know? He was happy to get that.
That's child
$8.
abuse.
But you were just as happy because you
Listen,
got over.
That's
I
child
did.
abuse. You gonna go, girl,
I'm
you
not
keep
going
using these
Hey,
kids
watch
like
your
that.
mouth. Watch your language.
Verbal
Never.
abuse, it works too for kids. They be like, oh, my mama
Listen.
screamed at me.
Ask my nephew right now. He is happy he got that $8. He done downloaded a new game.
See, but
What kind of game for $8?
But she ain't
I
telling
don't
the
know.
truth. But,
You
this
got
ain't,
an
but, she,
add-on?
but she ain't telling the truth though. So you hustled him, but gave him $8 for $80 worth of food
Yep.
stamps. But then went to Aldi's to buy some flop tarts, flapjacks.
Then
They gonna give him
she
some
didn't want to get
give
the
him some
real
reject
stuff.
food. Couldn't even give him some real cereal.
The
Gave him
real-
the
the fake.
I
bullshit.
did give him Fruit Hoops afterwards.
Exactly. Can't even give him, man. See, that's
From
what I'm saying.
Aldi's. He
Dead
had Fruit
wrong.
Hoops.
Dead wrong.
That was a treat.
Yeah, flop.
And flop tarts.
Flop tarts.
What is that? A delicacy in the hood? Delicacy in poor
that
people world? What the hell?
$8, he got him a new game. He told me he was so happy.
Oh, okay.
But
Did you get the
anyway,
game out of Artie's too?
you listen, y'all ain't gonna sit here and judge me about that
Oh,
$80.
not-
Well, listen. Next
He didn't
time your
even know
nephew-
how
next
much
time
$8
your nephew
how
gets
much
some more food
value
stamps,
$80
tell him
worth
I
of
got
food.
$10 for him.
Okay.
Tell him I got $10 for
Listen,
his
he gonna
butt
be
next
happy
time.
as hell.
Yeah, he get a game and got $2 left over.
He gonna be happy as hell.
Oh, you
Hey.
ain't shit. That's all I'm gonna say flat out. To
pimping
the
her
camera.
nephew.
Pretty
You
much.
ain't shit. Damn.
But I got $80 worth of
All
food.
day, all day.
Hey man, we about to
Guess
get
what
ready
we
to
eating
go
tomorrow?
into this guest, man. Y'all ready to bring this guest on, man?
Woo.
We all
After
over-
these messages.
After these messages. After these messages. All right, man. Well, look, we about to get to these messages. Y'all ready for these messages?
Yes, we're ready for your
Message.
messages.
Look, message. We got a commercial standby. Look, this is called Rent-A-Foot. If you got somebody that gets on your goddamn nerves, owe you some money, somebody you just can't stand at your damn job, call Rent-A-Foot. You can rent my foot to put in their ass.
Right there.
Call now, get one. You can get the other one half off. And you got somebody that's a big boy like Debo, you can call and get that 2-for-1 drop kick special.
Boom.
Half off.
Call Rent-A-Foot. I'll be the one to put the foot in their ass for you.
Ran a foot.
Hey man, we're gonna kick these commercials real quick with some other information. Look,
Go get
man,
the food.
we got some shows coming down the pipeline.
Oh, yes.
That's that
My
weed.
birthday.
That's that weed. See?
Uh-oh.
What?
Hold on, pause.
Right.
All right, I'm
Back.
back.
All right, unpause. Hello. Okay, so in January, we have my birthday.
Right
Happy
on.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
It's
Already,
actually
see?
my birth anniversary. I don't celebrate birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, she's
Anniversary.
49,
Thank you.
99,
And I'll be turning.
Birthday.
Can I tell my own age? 49.999999 again. Thank you very
Again,
much.
that's times 2.
Again.
She thought couldn't even get a word out. Busted her. She was like,
Times 2.
motherfucker.
Okay, to the second
You
power. That
ain't
means
shit,
that
Reese.
mean the second year of being
Oh, my
949.99.
I don't care how many times it's gonna be. I'm
All right,
done.
groundhog.
I'm done.
She
You
ain't
the
going.
real groundhog.
I'm
Just keep
done.
replaying
So
the
you
same
don't
day
want
over
to hit
and
that
over
half a
again.
century
I'm
mark
done.
for nothing.
Go ahead, though. Finish telling them about this shit, though.
We have a show coming up January 22nd in New York City.
Right on.
And they
New
are
York
featuring
City.
myself, Just Janelle, and Abigail.
Right
Three to
on.
one
So
connection.
3 to 1 Connection will be in New York City January 22nd for my birthday. If you could come on out because we're going to party, we're going to celebrate, and mostly we're going to be at the Broadway Comedy Club.
And if you're in the local area of NYC, come check us out. We guarantee we're going to bust your ass to the gut. Man, look. we will make sure myself, or if you have a girlfriend, wifey, side, whatever she may be to you, I will have the pins on standby. So if I make her laugh to the point she piss her outfit, she ain't got to worry about messing up her outfit, so she can return and get that money back. Because you know how some women is, wear it for that one night and return it the next day. So I got the pins on standby in all colors: leopard, Libra, polka
Leopard and
dot,
Libra.
whatever you need, I got you.
You got Libra
That's your
print.
boy, Al
You got
Boogie.
pink too.
All right.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Giggles and Grub vlog hosted by the 321 Connection. Hey, we got special guests today. We on location once again. We are on location.
Yes.
Location for today is Mobile Style by Dera. Come on down. Come on down.
Come on,
Come
let's
on
bring him
down.
on.
Here
Give
it
it up
comes.
for Dera
Come
Cord.
on.
Show some love, y'all. Special guest.
All right.
Hello, lovely.
How you doing?
Welcome
All
to the
right.
Giggles and Grub vlog. And it's good to see you again. Dera has been on our vlog before, so we like to welcome her back.
She was a cook there. She's doing her
Yeah,
thing.
she did
on
the
food.
Valentine's
Got a little
Day.
bit of Jamaican in
Yes,
there.
that's right.
Multi-talented.
Bomb.
Where did you
Was
stay?
it
By
the
the
jerk
beach.
chicken?
I stayed by the beach.
Rice bowl, chicken bowl.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was
Okay.
bomb. It was bomb.
Yeah.
So yes, we are here on location at Dera's Mobile Styles. We are here, and she has a beauty bust, guys. Like, she comes in. Let's talk to her about that, because I don't want to tell. I want you to tell. So, how is it? How is it that brought you to get a beauty bust?
So the goal was 5 years ago. I've been doing hair for about 20 years in a salon with my first child that's now 17. So when she was 1, I found doing hair with her sitting on the chairs.
Wow.
She would fall asleep, like hairstylists bring their kids in and all that great stuff like that. So with that, there were some clients I was staying there till 11, 12 o'clock at night. Of course, you're tired, the client's tired, but they're happy to get out of there because they're all fixed up, and I'm tired. So at the end of the day, there were some people that need to be accommodated, like on off days that had handicapped children or
wow.
didn't want to be in the shop because it was crowded, wanted more privacy. Maybe they had problems with their scalp. Maybe they had health problems that permitted them not to want to be in a big crowd of people. So that's where it would be like, hey, can you come over to my house? When you're off.
Shit, that's great.
So that's what I started doing, working 2 jobs, basically catering to those people in need and being in a salon. And then as years went on, I just figured, how can I make this become reality that it's mobile? So I started taking my vehicle and actually going to people's homes to do their hair. And
Yes,
so,
because you actually come to my house and cut my husband's hair, who is now handicapped. So it's a great thing because he can't get out, and then he also has some speech impediment. So she comes to our house and cuts his hair, and it's just a wonderful thing. So yeah, I love it. So you're saying that before you were mobile with
my vehicle.
your vehicle, and then you would have to carry everything around with you.
Around with me, including kids sometimes.
Yeah.
And go into the person's house and do their hair in their environment. So if their sink was in a low place, I had to be low.
Oh, yeah.
If they didn't have
So
certain
basically, you had to
things,
accommodate to
I had
them.
to accommodate the person,
Got you.
which was okay.
Oh,
Everybody's
great.
lifestyle wasn't the same. So you have to do what you have to do.
So how long have you had your beauty bust now?
So the beauty bus, in next July, it'll be a year.
Okay.
Great.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Great. And where do you usually use your bus consistently? You were talking about some elderly people that may not be able to get. So you want to talk a little bit more about
So the
that?
focus of the Mobile Styles by Dera is to provide services to senior high-rise. I
For the
decided it's still okay to go to people's house. However, the pandemic came about, and we really have to be careful. We have to be careful where we go, who we're with, who we take back, what we take back home to our kids.
Right.
So I decided some salons, couldn't revamp from the pandemic and had to close down. Some people just don't want to go out. So I figured, well, what is the most convenient way to stay in business for myself, to help my family, still put food on their table, and it was get a bus. Where I can drive to different locations. So I chose the the people that I really would prefer to cater to are the senior citizens, nonprofit organizations with the children in need. So it could be any adult organization, nonprofit, any senior high-rise, basically of disadvantage. Now,
And how do you contact? Like, how do you get into a senior home? Because that stuff is locked up for, all the nursing homes. How do you get in touch with to be able to come into their environment and say, this is what I do, this is what I offer, you can come do this? How do you get that?
I personally go to the high-rise itself. So if someone says, like, if you say, hey, I want you to go to Greenfield High Rise, I'll go to Greenfield High Rise. I'll introduce myself to HR. I'll take my flyer. I'll let them know this is the service I can provide. I provide the services at the high rise once a month, unless they want me to come back more. And there's a sign-up sheet. So when I come there that month, I already know who's on the sign-up sheet. If somebody is not signed up, I always stay after.
Okay.
Just in case
Yeah,
somebody
just in
didn't
case.
do
Like
it.
a whole appointment. You got a whole appointment sheet set up before you get there. That's what's up.
That's cool.
That's impressive.
I
Yeah.
like that.
So if someone needs their hair washed, I have running water. They can get their hair washed.
You got a sink.
Is that artesian?
Wow.
Is that artesian water? Because they say it's good for hair.
Regular
That's
water.
Fiji.
Oh,
That's Fiji water. That's Fiji.
Make your hair grow. I use Fiji in my hair.
Most of the services that I do on the bus are pretty much haircuts. That's for adults and kids. Beard shape-ups, latch hooks, which, some braiding, some weaving. I'll do some eyebrows, some dreadlocks. The whole key of this bus is not to do anything long drawn. Short services.
Nice.
People that need it, who can't get out, who can't get people to come into them.
Yeah.
Give them opportunity to just come out, do something different, feel
Okay.
good after they leave too.
Well, that's my questions.
You want to go ahead?
Yeah, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever left a relaxer in too long?
And
what happened
you
when
knew
it
it was
happened?
coming.
At least you got running water. She ain't gotta be like Malcolm X. Running for a toilet like.
Or Myra or
Every
Martin.
hairstylist
yeah,
leaves
I
the
forgot about
relaxer
that.
in too long, but the key before you put the relaxer in is base the scalp. So if it is left in too long, they won't burn. So I try to do preventative stuff so there's no repercussions at the end.
There
Hey,
you go.
I've been bantooed before across my forehead, and my whole forehead was brown. So I know. Listen, it's crazy what it is.
He said can't do.
But other than that, what's your long term?
The long-term goal would be to reach out to, as many high rises as I can, to maybe partner up with a nonprofit organization to provide services for them. There's one in mind that reached out to me, but I prefer not to say until that relationship works out.
Okay,
So it's special. It's important, and I do see what the people that I have on the bus already that get services, they're really happy.
Yeah.
So
I
it's just
can
really to
imagine
build.
that.
Maybe one day have a franchise of buses.
I was gonna say, yeah, a fleet, a beauty fleet.
That's good. That's what's up. Yeah.
Well, I got a couple questions. Some of my questions was, what new journeys as far as even in the cooking? Because like when I met you and we had you on the vlog before, we was doing the cooking thing, and now you like turn straight to making on them and got multiple things you get into, which is great though. By all means, it's great, and you got the style bus. So, what is your new journey going through this whole pandemic? Because we just know last year was a hell of a mess, and what's helped you stay driven?
Yeah. So people's smiles on their faces when I provide services, whether it's food or whether it's hair, because that's something that we both need. We need to take care of ourselves. We need to eat.
Definitely.
So I feel like, in the summertime, when I didn't have I didn't really push my bus out there a whole lot, but I pushed it in different places because you need, I have certain things in order to push certain things. Food was what I did for the summertime.
Right.
So people were loving it. They loved it.
I bet.
So it's just like, there's a time to start different things. So this time is the time to go ahead and start pushing the mobile store services even more with food.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and I mean, since there's like all kind of food delivery, what's that? Grub Hub and this and that.
Yeah.
They should have Hair Hub and everything else.
She just started. Hey, there is
Hair
one.
hub.
Hair Hub.
There is one. Her.
There's Hair Hub now.
Right.
I love it.
That's right.
And next question was like, okay, with doing your whole artistry as far as cooking, and now even though now I'm getting more of your background as far as styling hair, because I don't think I was really aware that you did styled hair for so long. But plus, I don't need to get my hairstyle, so I guess I wouldn't know that as much because I ain't gonna be at the salon. So, but that being said, though, do you see yourself like passing this on to your kids, and do you see yourself wanting to expand the business on either both, as far as the cooking and the styling? Or do you want to try to turn it into your own personal mobile with it, honestly? Because as far as I see, you're the first one actually doing this thing with the hair, and that's something that could really take off because.
Yes.
People do need these type of services
black woman.
nowadays. And since we hit a pandemic and everybody's to the point where they're on edge to either be around a group of people, want to come out, don't want to come out, or whatever elements they might deal with where they don't want to be socially judged by whatever it may be, this is something that's great. So do you see yourself really want to expand it and want to pass it on to your kids? Do your kids take on what you love as far as your art?
Oh yeah, all my kids are artists in their own way.
Okay.
So far, like I don't know who may want to do hair. Maybe my 6-year-old. That's a little bit to go, but like they all like what I do.
Okay.
They definitely like when they're with me. They definitely help as a team.
Mhm.
So like sometimes I just don't know what they might take on like that I see from me. They have their own skills,
Okay.
and they push hard in all their skills that
Okay.
they like.
That's dope.
But they stick with me.
They
in
are
everything
very
I do.
creative, just like you.
So basically,
in the
they have that same
future, I
drive.
mean, it's like whatever you put out, something must come back.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna bring something back, or something gracious gonna keep going out. So
Right.
And my last question is more geared to, like I said before when I first met you about food. Do you have any new ways to prepare meals that make it more easier for people to have less to make more for their families, for one, and prepare meals that are still healthier and in a timely manner and can help save money in their pocket? Because everybody's on the go nowadays. Even though with the pandemic, you still got to make moves. You're a grown up, you got things to take care of. So
preparing food, like what I like to do, let's just say tacos.
okay.
Let's say I might have more ground meat than we can even eat. I will fry the whole big pack of ground meat. You know, I will take that ground meat, I'll put that in a freezer bag, and I'll put that in the freezer.
Okay.
And then we'll eat part of that. We'll say,
Make spaghetti.
yeah, we
later.
can make spaghetti, we can make tacos, we can make lasagna, whatever you want to do with that later on down the road. So I've learned, you know,
Cook
sometimes
the meat. Cook it 1st.
I'll cook
and
it.
then
Some
freeze
meat,
it.
if you can cook certain things first to freeze. Like that's why
Is
you
it
ground
better
meat.
that way?
It lasts longer.
Oh.
And then you know the flavors in
The
there.
flavor saturates.
You know,
it,
you
it
wanna make-
marinates.
Gravy.
Yes.
You know, you might want to make your gravy a couple weeks ahead of time. Freeze that. Pull it back out. It's already done. If you save time. I mean, I wouldn't
So my grandma,
necessarily
my
Right.
grandma was like
wouldn't
that.
say you save money, but I would say where you really will save money. Learn really how to appreciate the pantry, because that's how you save money. You go somewhere where even if you have extra money, you want to go to the movies or go see a comedy show. Come see Just Janelle. You might say, hey, I'm going to the
Promo.
pantry this week, and I'm going to take all the good stuff that they give there and make something really good out of it. So it doesn't have to be meat. It could be
You know what?
vegetables. It could be
Or
fruit.
That's
use
a
them
good
packets
idea.
of gravy. They only 59 cents.
Yeah, but at the where she talking about, it's free.
Oh,
At the
yeah.
pantry, it's free,
Yeah.
and they got all that kind of stuff. My husband's a veteran, so we go to the pantry at the VA, and I cannot believe the stuff they give away.
I mean, nice stuff. That's saving money.
Clothes. They got
Time.
army jackets. I got me an army jacket, child.
Yeah.
And it might not be that fashionable, but I'm gonna put some patches and some
Just
glitter
Janelle.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a just
Janelle.
Janelle it.
G.I. Janelle
Yes.
out here.
I'm gonna fleek that thing out.
Get her a
You
Yes.
gonna cut
camouflage
your hair off
wig.
too? You gonna go all
Camo,
the way? You gonna go all the way live with it? If you gonna be
camo wig, bro.
Let me
I'll
pull
join
this
you.
off right now.
You got to wear a bandana or something, a camouflage bandana. or
Some
something.
I'll wear it next time we do our show.
Hey, we gonna take this small intermission real quick to let our guests of the hour go ahead and get the food prepared, and we gonna kick into some more stuff to y'all. So we gonna be right back, y'all.
Thank
Okay.
you, Dera.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Giggle and Grub vlog hosted by the 321 Connection. It's your man Al Boogie with Just Janelle and Reese. We at the food segment at this time. We back with Dera and this beautiful dish you got up front with a goddamn cookie, man. What is this, man?
Yum. That's all I can say. Yum.
Man.
Dera, could you like to explain yourself
Man.
while we eat?
School
All
lunch.
right. So what I wanted to do, you know, it's Christmas time, and I always like to think about what can you do with your food. I did go to culinary school, so I just like to just be creative. You can do everything and anything you want with your food. So today, what I prepared for the lovely group here is it's a salad, a basic salad with lettuce, Parmesan cheese, fresh Parmesan cheese and tomatoes with a Parmesan ranch dressing from Olive Garden. I had a smaller turkey because I have a smaller family, so I decided to prepare a lemon pepper turkey instead of using just the regular herbs. So what I did, I took lemon pepper vinaigrette dressing, I marinated it in that with lemon pepper seasoning, and then I stuck that in an Instant Pot for
Instant Pot. That's like a crock pot.
It's like a crock pot, but it pressure steams it, pressure cooks it, and then I put it in the oven to let it brown a little bit.
Girl.
And then I just put the juices of the gravy back. I cut it up, put it back in the juices of the gravy in the steam pot, and I just let it cook together as it's like a stew.
It's delicious.
So I thought about macaroni and cheese. Pretty much, I always make traditional macaroni and cheese. I wanted to do something different. So I said, let me take Alfredo sauce with macaroni noodles. And I mixed Alfredo sauce with macaroni noodles. And I also added bacon bits to it. And I added a truffle chocolate sauce, like in olive oil. And basically, they're like truffle mushrooms in a jar mixed in olive oil. And that really adds a kick to the flavor. So I then decided, well, instead of having it loosely, let me bake it. So therefore, I put
somebody
the
gonna
egg.
end up bailing me out of jail today because this tastes so good. I'm ready to run up on somebody and slap him.
I
I'm
put
ready
the
to slap
egg.
this.
Put the egg in it, and then I mixed a little bit of butter with breadcrumbs. I sprinkled it all on top, and I baked it.
Oh my God! Just got a truffle mushroom.
I also have chocolate chip cookies because when you think about dinner or lunch, Christmas, you want to think about sweets. Santa Claus likes those cookies.
Yeah.
So I made chocolate chip cookies, and I also
So do his hoes.
Yes. I also made banana bread with fresh bananas, cinnamon, some nutmeg, little powdered sugar on
homemade.
top. All homemade.
You got some peach cobbler?
Man, I taste the love in the food, y'all. I taste the love. Dera Cord, this is delicious.
I'm glad you like it. So I love hair, I love food, love smell.
I hope there ain't doing no hair around no food.
She feeds you and fades you. You get
Hey!
a feeding and a fading at the same time.
Hey,
And a
I like
whole
that.
makeover, man.
Can you imagine sitting in the chair eating some macaroni and cheese, some Alfredo, and some bacon, and some what kind of mushrooms? Truffle mushrooms in them. Yeah. But no,
I
you
take
can't
my
do that,
wig off to you right now, but
Oh.
but I'm gonna just take his hat off for you.
Oh, there you
Delicious.
Man,
No,
it's
you better not
delicious,
take your
man.
wig off.
You put both your big toes, pinky toes, and all the other toes in between. In this
First, there's
one,
a
I
toenail.
Man,
I
that
put
toenail,
a goddamn toenail out my
man,
mouth.
Man, this is,
That was bomb,
I
dude.
got one final question.
Okay.
Can I get it to go?
Oh.
That's on that level.
You sure
That's a request.
Can
That ain't
I
no
get
word.
it to go?
There's
Oh my
different
God.
more where that came from.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, so y'all
Thank you
definitely
so
want to make
much.
sure y'all check out my girl Dera, man. She got the eats.
Mhm.
She on,
Dera
we on
Cord.
location once again. Location is Mobile Styles by Dera. So definitely look her up, check her out, man. She gonna have you hooked up
Got a
all the
website?
way. All the way.
Dera Cord at Facebook.com.
Okay.
Okay.
And my phone number, 412-628-5197. No house calls, high rise only. I definitely will take referrals.
All right now.
So once again, man, I thank y'all for tuning in. This the Giggles and Grub vlog hosted by the 321 Connection. I'm your man Al Boogie, Just Janelle.
Just
Just
now.
now.
Just Janelle.
That's your name.
And
Take
it's
it
your
easy,
boy.
y'all.
And it's your boy Cool Ass Reese. And we out.
Man, love to everybody. Keep checking us out, man. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram 321 Connection. You can find me as comedian Al Boogie. You can find Just Janelle on Instagram as what?
Just now.
You can find Cool Ass Reese as what?
Facebook Maurice W. Irvin.
So make sure y'all stay tuned to our next show, man. Love to all of y'all. Peace. We gone.
Be good to yourself and be good to each other.
3, 2, 1, baby.